Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to create a tier list based on the things my late father could not stand. He was a certified hater of a person. If he did not like something, he really, really, really didn't like it, and he would let you know. Now, also, this tier list isn't based on how good the item in question is, it's more about how justified he was in hating it. So, for example, the first one is Subway. The story goes, he walked into a Subway 20 years ago for the first time, asked for a sandwich, served what was, he called a pathetic amount of meat, and swore he would never go back. And that was when footlongs were $5, $5 footlong, and now they're like 230 something. So Subway I'm going to put in A. Next up is the Bossy Boots episode of SpongeBob. He was a big SpongeBob fan. Did not care for this one. I don't know if he thought it was too girly. I personally think all the new background art is interesting to look at. It's an okay episode. I'm going to put this in C. Next up, we have Blue Cheese. I don't like blue cheese. He didn't like blue cheese. It tastes like bleach to me, but it has its fans. I'm going to put that in A. After that, we have getting stuck behind a school bus in a suburban area. That's horrible. It's a horrible thing to go through. I completely relate. We're going to put that in S. That's our first S. Next is classic musical artist Bruce Springsteen. My dad hated Bruce Springsteen. I think he's all right. My favorite Bruce Springsteen moment is in his cover of Santa Claus is Coming to Town, the famous live one, in which he cuts himself off saying town. So that's fun. I'm going to put that right around in C. Next up is NASCAR driver Tony Stewart. My dad did not like Tony Stewart. Tony's one of the dirtier drivers in NASCAR history. He actually killed a guy on a dirt track, just ran him over. He also lives in a Bass Pro Shops. If you had to hate one driver, he's up there. So I'm going to put him up in A. Next up is our childhood neighbor's dog, Gus. German Shepherd. Now, our neighbor, noted scratch ticket addict, unrelated, but he had a connecting backyard with us, and instead of taking Gus out for walks, he would kind of just let him loose in the backyard for most of the day, and the dog would run around and bark at pine needles and bugs, like a lot. And I like dogs and all. Gus, kind of annoying. I'll be honest, my dad was over the moon when Gus died. I'll just say it. I'll put him in B, kind of an annoying dog. Next up, kind of a regional thing, the Jordan's Furniture guy. This is the main guy behind Jordan's Furniture and all the commercials. His name's not even Jordan, it's Elliot. My dad could not stand when this man was on the TV. He would bitch and moan about the fact that he always wears a black shirt. I don't know, that's not a basis, that's not a reason to hate someone. Nothing wrong with Jordan, we'll put him in D. Next is any beer that isn't Budweiser, good old fucking red-ass Budweiser. Couldn't branch out. Dad, you gotta grow up, try some other beers. We're gonna put that down in D. Next is this UPS fleece. Now, here's the story behind this one. My dad worked at a UPS warehouse, and that warehouse went 10 years without any sort of on-site work accident. You know, one of those things you see in cartoons where they tick it up when something happens. And 10 years is a big deal. It broke like a Northeastern record, and corporate came down and said, hey, you guys are in for a big surprise tomorrow, and everyone got really excited, and then the next day came, and they handed out thin UPS fleeces all the same size. This enraged my father, and I get it. He thought it was money, so we're going to put that up in S. Next up is the rain. That's a C. Next up is the snow. I like the snow. D. Next is the Beatles. Oh, that's an F. You can't. All right. Next is old people driving anywhere in any context for any reason at any speed. So, yeah, that's an S. Fuck them. Next is the humble Chihuahua. My dad mainly hated when it barked, and they're kind of. I like it. They're a little. That's C. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Next is Matt Light, the offensive lineman from the New England Patriots from about 2001 to 2011. Now, his job was to protect Tom Brady from being sacked, and he was very good at it. He ended up being inducted into the Patriots Hall of Fame. However, my father found a way to exclusively blame Matt Light anytime Brady got sacked or pressured. He was generally wrong about this analysis, so we're going to put him in D. And finally, we have Democrats.